What's up, guys? My name is SuperJEROMEJ. This is episode number 27 and also the final episode of Olympique Lyon in FIFA 18. Yes, it is the final episode because you might think, whoa, it's only 7 episodes with Lyon, but as I said, I'm going to change clubs. Anyways, we have still Montpellier in the Coupe de la Ligue final, and then we have Paris Saint-Germain in Coupe Nationale semi-finals. Have some random games we don't need to play because we're already won the league, and after that we'll just hopefully have one more game. It's going to be the final in Coupe de la Ligue. No, sorry, in Coupe de whatever that fuck is. Coupe Nationale. And after that, we'll just finish with Olympique Lyon and go to a new team. Anyways, we have Montpellier up next. Let's go. Okay, this is the strongest team. So Memphis, Guedes, Traoré are going to be the front three. Fekir just behind them. Darder and Tossard behind. We have Tete, Hemerson, Reyes, Hesai at the back with Lopez in goal. On the bench we'll have Tavero, Pavard, Canales, Novak, Garcia, Czerny and Mariano. Let's go. Memphis. Come on, get in. Yes! We score. It's 1-0. Great ball from Memphis, and I think is Darder who scores. 27. Is that Darder? I think it is Darder. Yes, it's Darder. So we're leading 1-0 against Montpellier, which is beautiful. Can Tete get to it? Nope, have a corner though. Fekir whips it in. Hemerson. Yes! It's 2-0 right before halftime. Hemerson scores. He came from Monaco at the start of the season, so it looks like we will actually win the second title in this season, Coupe de la Ligue, but we still have to remain calm in the second half. And also we have an injury to Tossard. We'll have to change him at halftime. Here we go, halftime, 2-0. Let's keep it like that. Come on. Yes, and we score! That, I was really hoping Fekir would score that, but it just hit the friggin' crossbar. But we continue the action, and Guedes scores, and it's 3-0. We can relax now a bit. Oh, damn it. They got one back. They're number 14, not sure who that is, Seal. Just hopefully we don't concede more. What the hell? That's gone in. Oh my god. No. This is not happening. It's CEO again. What the hell was that? How has he squeezed that one in? Traoré, come on, finish it off. Memphis. Just can't finish it. Can we? Yes, we can! It's Hemerson again. Now we're not letting him come back. 4-2. We had a minor scare, but I think it's all over now. Oh, thank God. Here we go. 4-2 at the end. Really deserved. We also hit 4 freaking crossbars in this game. That was just annoying, but Hemerson, probably man of the match, scored 2 goals for a center back and did some very good defensive actions. So we win Coupe de la Ligue, our second trophy of the season. We have one more to go, and that is Coupe Nationale. So let's just enjoy this, winning the trophy, lifting the trophy, of course. So Nabil Fekir should be the one who does it, because he's our club captain. Here he is.
No wonder they're milking the moment.
Actually thinking about bringing him to my next club because he's been just fantastic for me in this season. Memphis, also one of the better players. Hemerson was a very good signing, to be honest. So just waiting for lifting the trophy now. Nabil Fekir. Coupe de la Ligue is ours. Brilliant. Okay, we have Paris Saint-Germain at home and Coupe Nationale. I think we should win them. It's at home, so we get a 1-0 win. Guedes scores against his former club. Okay, so the league is basically won, so I'm just going to submit all the other games with my second team. Lopez, Pavard, Young Biva, Marcelo Giannoni, Ferry, Gomez, Kemen, Garcia, Mariano, Czerny will be the first team, and we get a 2-1 win. We have Olympique de Marseille up next, but there's no need of playing it. I know it's a derby, but whatever. We already won the league, so they got 3 straight losses, but they got a draw against us. Okay, Nice up next. Let's see what we can do against them with the second team. We lose 1-0. Okay, one more game. AS Monaco. Okay, this is the squad for the last game at Olympique Lyon. Memphis, Guedes, Traoré, Fekir, Darder, Tossard, Pavard, Emerson, Reyes, Hassai, Lopez. On the bench we have Tavero and Tete. I would play both of them in front of Pavard if they didn't have the badge, but when they do, it I don't know, it just feels right to play Pavard. Also have Canales, Novak, Garcia, Czerny and Mariano, so let's go guys, one more trophy maybe. Try cross, not bad, and we score! Here we go, Guedes scores, leading 1-0 against AS Monaco, just beautiful. Damn it, Jovetic, Stefan Jovetic, damn it, it's 1-1. Amazing goal from Stefan Jovetic, to be honest. Great dribbling, and it's all square.
Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble.
Damn it, it's
They might regret
Tillemans,
conceding
this could be
this.
dangerous.
Has a go ahead.
Damn it.
In the cup final.
I fucking put the man there because I knew he was going to put it there, but he still scores 2-1. We're losing 2-1 at halftime. We were the better team, that's the problem, but just couldn't outscore them in the first half. Hopefully we can do that in the second half. Get ourselves a win. Mariano, come on. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. The super sub Mariano scores. Oh, come on. This is it. Now have 4 more minutes to maybe win it or just go to extra time. Just we mustn't concede. Here we go, 2-2 at the end of first extra time. We shall have 1 more extra time. If it stays like this, or we both score 1 goal or something like that, it goes to penalties. So we'll see what happens. Oh, come on. No. And a red card for Memphis Depay. Ah, god damn it. 2-2 at the end, it's going to penalties, and we lost one of our best penalty kick takers, but okay. Let's go. Fabinho is going to be the first one to take it. He's going to go bottom right. Yes! Good save from Lopez. Okay, it's not been Fekir. Top left. Yes! Perfect penalty. You just don't save these kinds of penalties. It's your Tillemans. You have to go left. No. Okay, Mariano. Go bottom left. Nice soft penalty. Here we go. That's it, that's it. That's what we need. Carrillo is going to go bottom left. No, that's right. Traoré. We'll go medium right. Here we go. Good. Come on. It's Mbappe. Someone has to go bottom left. Yes! I knew it. I need Emerson now. Okay. We'll go with a nice panic up. Here we go. It wasn't even a panic up, but it doesn't matter. Emerson wins it for us. 3 out of 3 domestic cups. A domestic treble looks fantastic. We did pretty poor in Europa League, but the domestic treble, that's very good. So now I did accidentally skip the lifting the cup, but I hope you don't mind that. Now let's go through all the stats and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go through our squad. Anthony Lopez was a very, very good goalkeeper at 85. Mokia didn't play a lot. Grange singles for him. Kralov just came in as a youngster. Kenny Tete is a very, very good right back. I have to recommend him. Really, very good. Outside his side, Husay has been played out of position on the left side of defense, but he still did fairly well. Then we have Benjamin Pavard. He was a good backup right and left back when needed. He's a very good player. Hemerson, I think he was a very, very good signing. A really crucial player at our back line. Diego Reyes, another good centre back. Marcelo has declined, of course, down by 2. Of course, I forgot to tell you, this guy was like up by 2, up by 0, up by 2. Hemerson up by 1. Reyes up by 1. Marcelo has, of course, gone down by 2. Then have Young Gambiwa, who has stayed the same, but really hasn't played too much, has he? Let's go through the stats. I think that's going to be better. Pablo Tavero again injured. He really didn't have the best of seasons. Only played 20 games because of injuries, and because of that he only went up by 1. So hopefully next season will be the season of Pedro Tavero. He got 1 assist there, something. Bombuni up by 1. Giannoni was a kind of a good left back, up by 2. Hasn't scored or assisted. Tossart has only got 2 assists, but I think he was actually a very good player. He got he's went up by 2. Novak up by 8. Really, really impressed. He's like my Scott McTominay from Manchester United for some reason. He also had the number 39, which is, I don't know, just reminds me of him for some reason. Martins Pereira hasn't played a lot, up by 2 though. Garcia played a few games, 7 goals, 2 assists for him, which is pretty good actually, up by 2. Mlakar is just a youngster coming in, up by 3. Darder, a more attacking option in the midfield, 10 goals, 10 assists for him, up by 1. Vicente Gomez played a few games, 2 goals, 4 assists for him, went down by 1. Ferry only played 4 games and has stayed the same. Came in up by 2, played 12 games, 2 goals, 1 assist for him. Diop only played 1 game and got up by 2. Darpino, just some random guy, up by 2. Martelat up by 2. Horvat, just a made up player. Awar up by 3, but he's on, of course, on loan at Nice. Benko, just made up player, up by 1. Emil Krain stayed the same. Potocznik stayed the same. They have numbers like 8 and 15 because I just brought him in, so I'll give them different numbers. Canales has played 28 games, got 4 goals, and stayed the same at 80. Fekir, amazing player, 9 goals, 14 assists for him in 50 games, has stayed at 85 though. Perrin up by 1, hasn't played. Traore, 18 goals, 3 assists for him, up by 2. Mateta, 1 up by 3. Kalulu up by 3. Mariano, 15 goals, 3 assists for him, up by 1. Gignac down by 3. 1 goal for him. Guedes, 9 goals, 3 assists for him, up by 5. Jabana up by 2. Jori up by 2. Maolida up by 4. Fekir up by 2. Cherny up by 2. 5 goals, 1 assist for him. Memphis Depay up by 2. 22 goals, 11 assists. And Lara up by 2. Now, for the best player, I think there's no doubt. It was Memphis Depay. Although, goddammit, Fekir was also very good as well when I played. He hasn't done that well when we simulated the games. But I think because of Memphis Depay was the top scorer and all of that, I think Memphis Depay was the best player, very closely followed by Nabil Fekir. For the worst player, for the most disappointing player that played, for the worst player that played a lot of games, that's how I should say it, would be, to be honest, no, not Pedro Tavero. It's a difficult question. Might be Mariano, to be honest. Well, he scored 15 goals. Maybe Guedes, but he played good sometimes. I think I might actually go for Vaclav Cherny because I think I was expecting good things from him, but only scored 5 goals, 1 assist. It was not the worst thing, but the worst was no bad players, to be honest. Now let's go for the best signing, and okay, who did we sign? We signed Tavero, the center defensive midfielder, what's his name? Novak, and Hemerson. I think the best signing would have to go to Hemerson. He scored 2 very crucial games. So that game against, who was it? Marseille? No, Marseille, and the other Montpellier, yes, in the final. So, and if he was a really rocket back, really good player. And the worst signing, I would have to go for Tavero because he was just injured a lot. Really been injured a lot this year. So hopefully next year is going to be much better for him. So this is for the season awards. After that, oh, let's take a look who's our top scorer and stuff like that. So most appearances was Lopez, 61. Most goals was Memphis Depay, then followed by Traore and Mariano. For assists wise, it's Nabil Fekir and it's Memphis Depay. So Memphis was just fantastic. And let's go through other leagues. No, let's take a look at our league first. Player stats. So top scorer Memphis Depay with 19. Top assists Mbappe with 10. Depay, Memphis with 8, and then we have Fekir with 8 as well. Clean sheets, Lopez, we had a very good defense apparently. Yellow cards, that doesn't really matter. Then we have Coupe Nationale. Top scorers, Guedes with 6, he really played well there. Top assists, Yatara. Top clean sheets, Subasic and Areola. Then we have Coupe de la Ligue. Let's go to top scorers was Sliti from Lille. Czerny was then 3rd. Assists, we have Memphis with 2. Clean sheets, we have Lopez with 2. Yellow cards, Vertonghen, whatever, anything. Let's go to other leagues, how the other teams fared. In Argentina, River Plate won it, although that league still probably is going, to be honest. Austria, it's Rapid Wien. Or Wien. Anderlecht wins at Belgium. Denmark, Brøndby in front of Copenhagen. In England, Manchester City wins it. Chelsea 2nd, Liverpool 3rd, Everton, Arsenal, Manchester United, who's going down? Bournemouth, Brighton, Leeds. Let's see where Newcastle are. It's 7th place. It's not too bad. 50, although it's a big gap to the 6th place. Let's see who's in Championship. Huddersfield, Nottingham Forest are going up. Interesting. Okay, at France, of course, we have won it by 14 points, which is quite a lot. At Germany, Borussia von Dortmund won it. Wolfsburg were 2nd, Schalke 3rd, Bayern 4th, Leipzig 5th, so on. At Italy, Juventus wins it. Roma 2nd, Napoli 3rd, Inter 4th, and AC Milan 5th. Let's see what else. Netherlands, Ajax wins it there. 2 points in front of Feyenoord. Poland, Warsaw at Portugal. Porto wins it. At Russia, Zenit. Scotland Rangers this time. Good for them. At Spain, Villarreal wins. That's interesting. Real 2nd, Barca 3rd. Atletico de Madrid are 4th. Sweden, Malmo wins it. Switzerland, FC Basel, Galatasaray in Turkey. I think that's it. Okay, we have a team that I'm looking forward to potentially join, and that's going to be Schalke. Let's apply for the job. Great news, guys. Schalke want me as their new manager. Let's accept the offer. Okay, this is the team I currently have. I will probably use a different formation and stuff like that. But anyways, we have Avdiay, Burgstaller, Castillejo. Well, they actually have Castillejo. Caligiuri, Goretzka, Bentaleb. That is just a fantastic midfield. Holy shit. And I have Ostipka on the left side. Then I have Ta, Naldo, and Guedes. So only Ta are really viable for the long term. Fairman in the goal. And they actually have Correa. Just bring her to the first team. God damn. Bisanto, Bitter, Stambouli, Harit. Looks like a decent player. Insua. Looks alright. Nubel, McKenny, Riese, Langa, Konoplyanka. Right. Hemerich, Pochados, Smolo, and Neis. Oh, god damn it. And Nessari. Have a lot of Moroccan player. Then have Tebkete. Guys is still here. Chrétien. Another Moroccan player. And then I have two more big guns, Eric Dyer and Niang. I have Pinchy and Benitez as well, so I'll just bring them in the first squad. So they have a very, very good defense. Although center backs, I don't think the other positions are that good. So I think that's kind of the best thing I can currently do with their team. So they definitely need some fullbacks, that's for sure. But otherwise, their team looks pretty good. Yeah, I really like them. Maybe a new winger, because I'm not sure how good Niang is. Stillejo looks pretty good. Correa, it looks fantastic. The team looks really, really good. So I'm looking forward to playing with them. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. This has been it for this episode. It's the end of Olympique Lyon and is the start of Schalke 04. Let's go. Okay, so this is now the new season. Let me just take a look quickly at the finances. They're doing pretty alright. I just tame that down a bit more to the left. Come on. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Why can't I... My OCD is going to be mad at this. Because for some reason we can't just get it. Oh well. I know I don't want to say it. Anyways, we have about 42 million and then 155 in wages. That looks good. Board expectations, they want me to sign 3 youth players. Let's just go this high youth, high brand exposure, medium financial, high domestic success, and medium. What the fuck? They want me to reach the final of the Champions League. Holy shit. Oh well. Anyways, this has been it for this episode and also this season, and also the club of Olympique Lyon. It's going to go next year with the Schalke. So thank you for watching, supporting the series, and until the next time, peace.